T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The following program is rated TVMA for language. We want everyone to be able to enjoy the program, but sometimes things happen, and we may say things that may be offensive to some or non-conducive to others. So in other words, shit happens. Oops.
Niggas coming.
We told y'all this was gonna happen, baby. It is finally time. Happy Father's Day, y'all. It is officially here, the roast of one Matthew Thomas. That is my co-host, Mr. Jay Washington, the resident supervillain. I am Winston Marshall, the swaggy blurred. And we have a producer that likes to run his mouth a lot. And for those that in the neighborhood already know, man, we had a thing. We had a little fundraiser going on with the Streamlabs and whatnot. If we hit a certain dollar amount, that we would roast this child, and that's what we're gonna do. We're just going to roast the shit out of Matt. So thank you for joining us, man. How you doing, Jay?
It's Father's Day and I'm here, so I could be doing a lot of better things with my life. That's just how we're gonna start this off. I'm gonna treat him like one of my sons. Like my son. And I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of him because
Jesus, are you telling on yourself right now? Like what?
oh no! I don't abuse my kids. I'm gonna abuse him like the one. Thank you, Blue Girl 718.
Yes, Happy Father's Day to a lot of people. Hey, and also don't come in here with that energy talking about I could be doing better things. We asked, is that a good day? And you were like, I can do it. So you could have said no, nigga.
Yeah, and then I woke up and realized what it was and was like, I could be back asleep. So. Yeah, better things to be doing. No.
Hey man, if anything, look, as the resident grandfather of the neighborhood, bro, like, I mean, you just out here sunning the neighborhood. That's all that is.
I'm sorry, what now?
I mean, look, if you
are we doing?
Let me finish. Let me finish. If you are sunning Matt, and Matt is somebody's stepdaddy, that would technically make you a grandfather.
No, Matt is a wannabe stepdaddy. I've never seen a dude try so hard in his life to become a stepfather and fail so many times at it. That is what Matt is.
I mean, that's fair. All right, we'll get a little bit ahead of ourselves, man.
No. I'm gonna let all the people come in. Let all the people who go ahead and see what's going on. Everybody who decided to oh shit, they live. I'm letting people get it. I don't want to just jump right into this right now.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. So then let's do this. I will ask you a question, Mr. Jay Washington.
My nigga.
Nigga. A nigga moment.
Man.
Nigga. My nigga.
What you been doing?
Realizing that this is on my YouTube page now, and a bunch of people just started following me recently, and now they probably just clicked in and heard "nigga, what you been doing," and had no idea what this was before reaction video. So I just realized that fast. Yeah, it's been
I don't know why that shit is so funny to me, bro. That shit is hilarious.
I just realized I was like, oh. Yeah, and it's on Sunday. It's on the Lord's Day, so it's a whole different thing. Weekend's been pretty good. Got to hang out yesterday at a Juneteenth barbecue with the homies. It was cool. A couple of shows this past weekend. So I did a show on Wednesday, which is why we had the pre-tape, where we did, me and another comedian, Jackie Cation. We did stand up.
Jackie.
Yeah. And then we were part of a reading of a spec script for This Is Us, but it was like as it's called This Isn't Us, and it was all about zombies and shit. And it was super fun. So
Oh,
I did
okay.
that. I did that Thursday. I did Laugh After Dark. They started in Vegas, and then they did a show at Flapper. They've been doing a lot of LA shows, so I did their taping thing at Flappers on Thursday. Then I did the show in Highland Park. Friday, I had a great time at the Ha Ha Comedy Club over there, and so it's just been trying to be really busy and been not trying to be. I've been busy and been just trying to manage everything, which is kind of difficult because there's a lot happening at one time, and this isn't me complaining by any stretch of the fucking imagination. There's just a lot of things have been happening, and so trying to balance the stuff that I have to do, the stuff that I have to do for here as well as the stuff you have to do, because Matt said he was going to do shit. We knew he wasn't going to do a fucking thing. So this is the show. This is what you wanted. This is what you're going to get bit by bit. I'm going to burn this nigga worse than chlamydia has burned 3 of the chicks that he tried to be a stepfather with. But
Jesus,
he ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't put him in this. The Lord don't want nothing to do with this today.
What?
Jesus Christ! It's just trying it because again, I know we didn't say it, but to everybody who is on the Patreon, who's been now new following the Instagram, we're getting some new followers on the Instagram and all the stuff. Like, we have different things we're doing, and we've taken on more tasks, and so that on top of the things we have going on in our own lives is just keeping building shit up. So what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But with that being said, I will pose the same question to you, Mr. Winston A. Marshall.
My nigga.
A nigga moment.
Man. Nigga. My nigga. What you been doing?
Hold on. Now the nigga want to hit buttons. Now he want to hit buttons.
Not your time. Shut up. What have I been doing, man? Shit. Not sleeping, that's for sure. I think I got about 2 hours of sleep last night. I woke up, I went to bed at 2 and I woke up at 4, and my body said, that's enough, bitch. Get up and do something. So I am running on caffeine and dreams. That's about it right now, but it'll be a good day. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to barbecuing this nigga, finally taking him to a cookout, because I know all he goes to is picnics. And
Lord Jesus.
The Liberty are in town today, so I get to watch the Liberty. That's dope. I got to see a friend I haven't seen, like a homegirl of mine from college. I haven't seen her since her baby was born, and now he's out here potty training and whatnot, man. So I got to catch up with her, which is so cool. Shout out to Alexina. I don't know if she's watching today or not. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good day. Do all that kind of stuff. And what I'm looking forward to the most, we're still a couple weeks out, but the first time I have like a real break is 4th of July weekend, because I worked through this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that, just so I can like have some time to turn my brain off for a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on with me right now, man. It's gonna be another busy week this week. So we just wait and see. Just to keep watching the World Cup. Have you been watching it all, man?
Yes and no. I've been like catching the highlights. I've never been a big soccer fan, first of all, but I do know the World Cup in itself is something completely different, right? I do know the vibe of that is completely different. I also know that the vibe of us being whoever is the host country is also completely different. I know go ahead.
I was just going to say, it was an interesting article just talking about how the World Cup so far is a success despite the Trump administration's ampant racism that's been continuing and getting worse as we've been going on. And then they want to try and claim Team USA, even though it's like, bro, this team would not be whooping so much ass if it wasn't for all the motherfucking immigrants on the team. And they all, like, the picture they used is of 3 black immigrants from countries that he's called deplorable and shit like that, man.
Yeah, I have a friend, a comic buddy of mine, And she was like, she's a diehard soccer fan, and she was like, "No, you got to understand, these players have trained and done us all their life to get to this point and whatnot, and this is a big thing and all that." And I'm like, I get that part, but with all that has been going on over the past, not just 2-3 years, for a while, I can't find myself being patriotic and cheering Team USA along with a bunch of people who will talk a bunch of racist bullshit at the same time. So I can't. My integrity won't let me do that. Integrity, Matt, that's a word that a lot of people have when it comes to holding themselves to standards. But I digress.
Jesus Christ, you
don't think either A, Matt, B, the neighborhood, or C, all of the above understand what you have unleashed. I already wrote jokes, but you don't understand of what comes off of here.
I am aware. One, because you a nigga, and two, because you a comic. You put the two of those together, and this is about to be something kind of ridiculous. So
it's so crazy to the point. But so all that. But yeah. But as far as the World Cup, like I'm trying. Like, again, this is a full dude. I know a black dude that did this. This man, I saw him at the Comedy Store, and we'll get started with everything in a minute. I saw him at the Comedy Store, black dude. He had on a Team USA track zip-up jacket, right? I was like, all right, black dude from Detroit, I know, cool cat. And he was like, hey, man, and unzipped it. This nigga had a Mexico jersey on. He said, I'm just trying to go wherever the bitches are. I said, oh.
I actually respect the fuck out of that.
I respected so much because I'm like.
Bro, because you know the part that has been killing me, right, is that, like, obviously, whatever host country you're in, you're going to see more of those residents in these stadiums. Watching some of these Europeans go to these matches in Mexico and seeing the Mexican women there, like, front and center, they literally, like, I'm watching them. The game's happening down here, and he's just staring at this chick over there, dance right on up to the side, bro.
Yes.
Changing lives. Like, in America, they changing lives with the barbecue and the free chips and salsa and shit. And then over here in Mexico.
First of all, nigga, when you, me, and Kristen went to the Sparks game, and there was a Mexico kickoff thing at the Peacock Theater right next door. It was so much beautiful Latina ass that I was like, ay caramba, I understand Bart Simpson now. Like, it was just so much.
That's not even about that. Do you remember the two fucking Latina cops? The two Latina cops that were there. We're like, we just wanted to ask.
Nigga, in my head, I pulled a Bobby Valentino. What does that mean? I went,
Matt know nothing about that song. Matt know nothing about that song, bro. But walked up, and I just had to ask. I said, excuse me, Mrs. Officer, what's going on over here? And she's like, oh, it's some sort of kickoff for the World Cup. We're like, okay, bet. And I looked to Jay and Chris, and I said, did you? And they both said, yep.
Yes.
Like, he was like, yes, I saw her. Are you fucking kidding me?
It was one of those things. You ever had somebody try to ask you a question and you can already answer before they're done? Like, did you? Yes. Nigga, I sounded like Craig in the first Friday. But you said, yes. So,
Streamlabs.com/Blerds N The Hood /tip. Let me put that out there right now.
Yeah. Make sure you say that, because if you are in the neighborhood and you want to get your roast in to be counted part of this, what we're not going to do, and I'm saying it publicly so both my producers can hear this, do not highlight anybody on this screen. It's got to come through Streamlabs or our Cash Apps and Venmos because of what this is.
I feel like reactions are fair to highlight.
I feel like shut the fuck up and just, oh, God.
He is so mad. Why is there so much rage in your heart, little boy?
Okay, fine. That's perfect, Dwayne.
What?
Dwayne wrote the chat. I'm not working today.
Wait.
So, just so you all know, those who are watching, if you want to get part in this, whether it be Matt, Winston, myself, Amaru, fucking Dwayne, whatever, just put it in the Streamlabs or the Cash App Venmos that are respective. Please make sure while you're watching this, like the video, share, subscribe to the Blerds N The Hood channel, the YouTube channel, as well as the Twitch, and make sure you are following, subscribe to us on Patreon. Go over and do the Instagram. Also, if you have us set on your Spotify, you will notice all the old episodes are starting to slowly populate. So we're about to catch up for everything. We're about to catch up with all the episodes on Blerds N The Hood on Spotify. So you'll have that as well. So I'm making sure y'all know all of these different ways you can rock with Blerds N The Hood. To people that are watching on my personal YouTube channel, I want everybody to make sure, please, if you're doing it, do me that biggest favor and go over to the Blerds N The Hood YouTube channel and subscribe. We're working our asses off to build this up. Sorry about
Jay, check the private chat real quick. You go with that?
Yep.
Great. All right, bet. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce our first roaster, man. He is born and raised out of New York, now found his way into the South. I don't know, man. You kind of sound like you're a glutton for punishment. Mr. Amaru Moses is our first roaster up, man. What's good, Amaru?
What's going on? How you fellas doing? I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to Mr. Thomas, who I'm hoping is have the best Father's Day he can, knowing that Matt is his son. So that might be a little bit difficult, but it's okay.
All right. Well, before you get into it, hold on. Before you get into it, I'm going to change.
Okay.
I just wanted to introduce you. I'm going to change the format a little bit. So you're front and center, and then Matt is kind of sitting there. So Jay, just help vamp for a second while I do this.
Yeah. Okay. So that was crazy that you sat there and said that, because I felt the same way. Like, can you imagine being a father and waking up and like, because only got a brother, like his brother wishes his dad had father. He's like, man, I'm so glad that son wishes he had Father's Day. And then Matt calls and he's like, fuck, I did accidentally skeet and create this one. Like, that's got something to deal with in your heart. Damn, that's terrible. I just wanted to make sure that was said out loud. How are you feeling still while we're vamping? How are you feeling still about your Knicks that have won?
I am extremely happy this has not come off. I brought this on today because I knew that Jay was going to sun Matt like Jalen Brunson sunned James Harden and his Cleveland Cavaliers. So it makes me very, very fucking happy.
Very, very well. Oh, okay. So you know how to do it where
I'm doing that, but I did it backwards. So give me 1 second and then we're going to fix that.
I love how you guys have to watch this shit happen live.
It's because certain niggas decided to show up at 12. You don't get to do that. You don't. Not today. Not today, Jesus.
First of all, I showed up at 11:58 to be exact.
Oh, I showed up 2 minutes before. This is the same fucking thing. God damn! Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Oh my god! All right, we'll just be ready in about 30
together. You know what? I'll highlight this one. Comedy Central don't have these problems.
Nigga, do you got Comedy Central money? How about that? That's out here.
Y'all do know if the donations come in, the $100 shot shit still is gonna happen.
It still applies. All right. So
and then you're talking shit to Casra, who will choose violence
all the time. And I
that looks perfect. Now put them
does. Great. So here we go. I'm gonna get out of here. Jay's gonna get out of here. Let's bring in Rue.
Put that shit away. Y'all motherfuckers got swept. Y'all motherfuckers let a 22-point lead get away from you in the fourth quarter, and you only forgot about it because Wemby and his alien ass made it fucking worse.
It's the anniversary week.
Look, I'm not here for a long time. I'm not a comedian. I don't be doing roast, but I know I had a couple of shots in here for you. I really, really, really just wanted to watch Jay and Winston get in your ass and try to figure out whether or not you would understand, because you know your comprehension is not very high, like at all. It takes about a good 5, 6, 7 times for you to understand. That's why you still have a Cleveland shit on, because I don't know how long. It's worse than the Knicks at this point. But Matt and I happen. Matt happens to be from the town that is the only place that I've ever gotten called a nigga by a white person. So it's It's probably why he loves white women so much and nothing else. And yeah, that really is. I just want to see you get sunned. Hope that your dad does not disown you by the end of this, and laugh my ass off in the background as I enjoy my Father's Day with my father, who is proud of me, so I can set an example for you to see what that actually feels like. Jay Winston, that's all I needed. Go New York, go New York, go.
Oh shit, man. Hey, all right, Rue, thank you for that.
What we're not, first of all, this is also what we're not gonna do. What we're not gonna do, Matt, is you are not gonna Kevin Hart this. I'm telling you that now. You shut up and you just take this pause. You just take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might wanna relax.
You know how I called it when I said it? I was like, you gotta
relax.
So,
oh man, but hey, shout out to Rue coming in, getting us started off. We appreciate that, man. So before Jay and I really go at this kid, we obviously have to let the other producer of the show get some jokes in, man. So without further ado, we gotta welcome in Mr. Dwayne Burke.
Hello, everyone. So this is gonna be, you're gonna see a theme to this. Jay, I'm sorry I couldn't get a joke in for you because of the way I structured this set. I'll get you next time. But first, I'd like to let everyone get their round of applause in for Amaru, who's somehow both Matt Thomas's friend and a Knicks fan. So he enjoys relationships that repeatedly disappoint him and leave him saying, next year will be different. They say that every actor has a signature line. Arnold has, I'll be back. Nicholson has, here's Johnny. McConaughey has, all right. Winston Marshall has, on the standpoint. If he ever wins an award, his acceptance speech will begin with, on the standpoint, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'm not a writer or a comedian, so I apologize that this set was shorter than Matt's sex playlist. Matt's sex playlist only has 3 songs. Spotify looked at it and said, are you sure you don't want to add literally anything else? Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate all the things you do behind the scenes with me to make these two niggas look halfway presentable on the internet. And I'm glad you're willing to put yourself through this, but love you, man.
Yo, good shit, Dwayne. Good shit, man. I was like, all right, where's he on the standpoint, man? Fuck you for that shit, but that was real. That was real. I do say that shit way too fucking much, man.
Yeah, I structured it with exactly 3 jokes. That's why I didn't have one for Jay. I structured it with 3 jokes.
That was good. I like that. All right. Go ahead, Matt. You want to say something before
I got nothing to say to that.
Great. All right. All right. I'm gonna mute your ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you one of the co-hosts of Blerds N The Hood, and one of the reasons in which why we are doing this. My brother in crime, the swaggy blurred, Mr. Winston A. Marshall.
What's good, everybody? What's good? Obviously, you know me. I am Winston A. Marshall, aka the Swaggy Blurred. And for those that aren't familiar with what I do here in life, man, I'm a professional token black guy. So if you need somebody to come in your corporate meeting and tell you what's racist or not, or you don't want to be racist, so you have that one black friend at your party, or you just need someone to teach you how to Dougie, I'm your dude, man. That's what I'm here for. So shout out to Amaru Moses. That was huge, man. Shout out to Amaru Moses for coming through. If y'all didn't know, Ru is a progressive school teacher from North Carolina. His lovely wife is Ethiopian, and his Knicks just won an NBA championship. So when Brunson gets that ring in October, it'll be the first time in 2 years that Ru has actually been excited to see ice. I got to say that I'm really happy that our other producer, Dwayne Burke, is here, man, and that he was willing to put a set in, because Dwayne's a really interesting person, man. He is a bisexual, retired Marine turned filmmaker, And he actually just graduated from film school. So I asked him, what's the best piece of advice that he could share for young men looking to do the same? And he said, don't ask, don't tell. Shit, my bad. That's not what he said. He said, show, don't tell. Silly me. That was my fault. But my co-host Jay is here, which honestly I'm pretty surprised at, because Jay stays super busy nowadays. All right, like if he's not on stage crushing it at stand-up, he's next door crushing his crackhead neighbor with back shots. You know, we all need hobbies. But I kid, because that's not entirely true. He doesn't have sex with a crackhead anymore. I heard that Jay laid it down so well that homegirl got clean and she finally found Jesus, man. He looked big man in the background. Jay is actually one of my most unique friends, man. He's a comedian, he's a wrestler, he's an actor. He's just like John Cena, you know? You can't see him with money ever. This nigga is broke as fuck, bro. Like real talk. But Jay is big time now. Jay was just recently on season 3 of Euphoria, and if you didn't see it, he was the guy who Coleman Domingo told to put his motherfucking dick on the wall. That's not the first time that Jay has heard that, though. Being a road comic, nights can get kind of lonely for Jay, and them glory hole truckers can be really, really pushy. So, you know, got to give Jay a little bit of credit there. He was able to just bring real experience to that role. But now it's on the man of the hour, Mr. Matt Thomas, this goofy-ass motherfucker right here. Matt is a half-black, half-white, home-owning college graduate from Cleveland, Ohio. He is Trump's greatest nightmare and a white suburban single mom's wettest dream until she finds out his sex playlist is 3 songs long. Now, I don't know who Matt has pissed off more recently, whether it be the Macklemore-loving white women because he's covering the new Harry Potter show, or Dr. Umar Johnson for trying to sleep with those Macklemore-loving white women. The answer to that question is actually Jerome Washington, because Matt exists in the first place. Now, I asked Matt a little while ago what he thought his dream life looked like, and he told me married to a pretty young thing, you know, they maybe have a couple kids, and he's working a job that he really loves, you know, the American dream. And he's getting pretty close, y'all. I mean, currently he plays Lyft driver for Cleveland Cougars, who get too drunk to drive themselves home and think they just locked down Sinbad as the new stepdaddy for their adult children. Now, Matt is a huge Harry Potter fan, right? And he recently got to live out his dream and try on the Hogwarts sorting hat once. And the hat was able to sort him immediately. As soon as Matt put that thing on, that hat said, Virgin! Now, I asked Matt some stuff about Harry Potter, why he loves it so much. And he said his favorite spell was Wingardium Celibacy. He said his second favorite spell was Expecto No Blowjobs. And he said that his favorite character from Harry Potter has to be he who must not get laid, ever. Matt is really like a younger brother to me. I'm sorry, that's a typo. Matt is like a younger, fatter me. That's what I meant. No, but seriously, Matt, you are like a younger brother to me, man, and I'm incredibly proud of the work that you do both on this show and everything else that you do. And I've seen you overcome some pretty intense shit in your life, man, that would make a weaker man crumble. So I know that anything that you put your mind to, you will achieve, especially if you learn to last longer than 3 songs. That's my time, y'all. I'm out of here. Somewhat impressed over there, Jay. I saw your face a couple times, be like, "What the fuck?"
You know what? I will graciously say, very much surprised with a couple of them. Very much want to murder you in the streets off a couple of them, but you know what? It is expected in this thing. It is great.
I didn't do that one. Clearly, Matt wanted to play that again, but
okay. All right. Well, that's what you want to play. Can you go ahead and handle the next part, sir?
I got you. Well, y'all, we got to get to the actual professional, like, does this shit for a motherfucking living headliner of this roast, man, before we let Matt try and get some shots back. So I got to bring in the man who was out here touring all over the country, killing it. You've seen him on OnlyFans, laughing my ass off. You've seen him at the Comedy Store, at the Improv. You've seen him on the Netflix is a Joke special comedy tour that happened a couple years ago, and he put his special out, man. He is the resident supervillain. Mr. Jay Washington is in the building.
Thank you. Yep. You know, this is as close as I'll allow you to me without security near me. So
we both know that's a lie.
That's actually not a lie. Sir, you were lucky that you were in my presence, because your presence disturbs me. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here, everybody who took time out of their day to get the notification on YouTube that we were live and saw the roast of Matt Thomas, and all of you all said collectively, who in the fuck is that? Because I thought about it while we were writing jokes for this. Why the fuck are we writing jokes about a person that no one knows, no one cares about? Because clearly they only got us to do it, which is sad. But I want to remind you, we're only here because of a financial obligation. Anyway, so I'm surprised that Winston, Amaru, Dwayne, and Matt, who probably will, didn't bring up like my dating struggles. Winston brought up about the neighborhood, the neighbor, and all that other shit, and that's fine. And I do struggle with dating sometimes. I'll admit that. I know that, but I also struggle with telling Matt that he'll never be the stepfather he sets out to be, no matter how much he believes in himself and white women. Okay? Now, Winston, I wanted to bring this up. Winston A. Marshall is my friend. This is my brother. I love him to death. I'm proud of all of his accomplishments, commercials, being a newly family man with his fiance and dog, hosting, and being a damn near 40-year-old man with aspirations of being a star on a Disney show. Look, I may be the quintessential bouncer in all the TV shows and movies I play, but you should have bounced that idea from your career bucket list. And a bucket list, that's an item that Amaru used to describe every time we've allowed him to be on this show. Dwayne, we brought up, is a former Marine, right? He's a former soldier. He is a pansexual man turned OnlyFans creator. So even after serving, he was still looking for a few good men. I didn't want to spend too much time writing on these jokes because I didn't care about this much at all. So I'll get to the person we were unfortunately here for, Matt Thomas. Matt says he is solely attracted to 89 octane white women. That's moderately graduate, which totally makes sense, given I've never once seen a black man look at him and go, who, that guy that sounds like my accountant, who is that? You've never heard a black woman say that. Matt was introduced to us to the movie Trivia Schmodown, and for those who don't know what that is, neither did the majority of America. Hey, Matt, Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers, and other white women in the WNBA, they put up double-doubles, and a double-double is what Matt orders for a midnight snack. And Midnight Snack is also the name of another TV show that I'll be on that Winston wishes he could have auditioned for. I once wanted to challenge Matt to a push-up contest to see if he could really be in shape, but then I just knew he would, shit. He would just use his Costco discount to get a big box of push-ups out of the freezer aisle and then eat them while he's sitting at the gas pumps. Now, Matt proudly represents Cleveland. Proudly, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio, which is affectionately known as the mistake by the lake. And Matt knows about mistakes because that's what he keeps hearing after his attempts at all of his relationships. Matt, while I'm broke living in LA, you still have to wake up in Cleveland and live with yourself. Okay? Matt will say that people will consistently question his blackness, and that is totally unfair. We should never question Matt's blackness. He is biracial. It's fine. Even though he has only solely dated white women, dismissed black women, big up white people on Juneteenth, just to name a few. So we shouldn't be as hard on him as the ancestors and his reflection is hard on himself, okay? I mean, I want to say this. We've said all these harsh things, all these negative things, and you're supposed to end the roast with saying something on a positive note. And they say, Matt, that we only roast the people that we love. We only roast the people that we care about. And I do want to say that that does not apply here because, again, I am only here due to a financial obligation. Thank you very much.
Damn, bro, you really had some anger to get out of your heart, didn't you? Hey, nigga, you can say what you want, man. All I know is Dad that was on That's So Raven, that nigga had 2 shows. He got paid, bro. Nigga, Boy Meets World, that shit on Disney Channel now. Them parents got paid. Well, I'm trying to get bread, so you can say what you want, nigga. I'll go ahead and be on this Disney show.
I like how that nigga was like, "Hey, fuck everything else this nigga's saying. I'm gonna get."
Well, just because I was like, nigga, getting paid is a problem. That's a weird dream to have, nigga. Like, I thought you were gonna go and be a lot harder. I thought there was gonna be some other shit, but I guess that's what you were saying. You were just ready to take this nigga out.
I said I'm gonna respect because I was like, do I go as hard as I want to go on this? I was like, because if I start going further, I'm like, nah, I might fuck. First of all, before he says anything, also before we bring him up, I just want y'all to know the nigga gave us a list of certain things we could not talk about, and I was like, "Oh,
you act like that. They don't always do that in roast though.
Yeah,
behind
I know,
the scenes.
I do immediately. He was like, "Don't bring this up. Don't bring that up. Don't bring." I was like, "Oh, you little bitch!" But
it was two things.
I know, but now we all get to sit here and watch Matt do what Matt does best, and that's fumble in life. We all have the pleasure of watching someone try to make an ass out of themselves even bigger than what they are, because we know that more than likely they have told people to watch this in support of him, and knowing that the people who support him unfortunately had other shit to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Thomas.
I don't know why I'm getting solo for this because I got no listen, I did this because it was Jay said financial obligation. Yeah, he's the motherfucker who was like, hey, we'll do it for $300 and undersold us. Even Dwayne and I were like, I said 500, which we would have hit. We were damn near 400 10 minutes after the motherfucker said the shit. But no, I'm a good sport. I did this. I've definitely been drinking today and yesterday and the day before. And Jay, you bring up the Juneteenth shit. Okay. Those are my white cousins who were raised by a black man and are some of the most, just interesting people I met. Plus, one of those motherfuckers can kill you. He's in special forces. So, I have nothing but respect for them. Thank you, David, for your service. You know I love you, big cuzzo. One is the father of 4 kids. Now, granted, is with 3 different baby mamas. So I don't know how much blacker you can get than that. At the end of the day, I'm only here because I love doing this. I love spending time with these guys. I got nothing negative to say, even though Jay is just a pain in my ass half the time. I don't know if y'all realize it, but behind the scenes, we'll be in the middle of planning the next week's show, and then all of a sudden, day before something, hey, we're gonna pre-record this because I got this show coming up. I got the show that God asked me. So Winston mentioning how broke Jay isn't a lie, because that's the only reason y'all getting these pre-recordings. And I'm okay with that. We shift our schedules around. We make it work. Winston, I love you. I haven't got to meet Kristen yet. I got to meet both. Oh, actually, I've met everyone on this screen at the same event, which is weird to think about because I've only met all of them in person once. But I love all of them, and I wouldn't be here without the guidance of all of them, and I respect all of them. So, hey, I'm here. I'm me. Yeah, I like Harry Potter. It is what it is. But there's some wounds there that along the way, I know we've talked about this in past shows, are just me rediscovering myself and healing, and that's all that this is a part of. So salute to everybody here, salute to everybody who roasted me, and we'll see you next time.
We're totally insane.
They pushed me out and paced me.
Damn.
No, you don't get to end this. No. Fuck all that. I got for this one. Fuck all this.
You little bitch ass can't just relax.
No. No.
Relax. Relax.
The fuck? No.
Oh my God, man. Okay, what is it that you want to say? You keep saying no. What?
I'm waiting on a file to upload so I can show everybody. I'd rather show.
Chicken.
Hey, you know how you played that from a commercial?
Yeah.
Can you play something from your commercial besides you just sitting there going, huh? You wanna nigga, do this.
How much money did you make? How much money did you make to forever be serious chicken, dude? How about that? Let's start there.
I did, Spidey Sensei. Thank you for noticing. That was when I was working on morning merch at Costco.
But yeah, no, let me know what that check looked like, Jay.
Hey man, that check bingo. That was over. That was
I know you spent it on serious chicken, nigga. I get it. See, that's the thing.
The only nigga I know that see a Lay's truck and these motherfuckers point like that's my car. That go my commercial.
Go my commercial, my nigga.
Speaking of Winston, I got that Lay's FIFA box from Costco for you to sign, by the way.
That's what's up, bro.
I appreciate you that. Have a Lay's box.
So they did that FIFA pack that had the 4 different flavors of chips. So like the garlic sauce.
Of course you got.
So like I got the box just for Winston to sign.
Sure, just the box.
I do have to put this one up because I love this. I just like to thank Matt for helping bring some stuff first.
I just have to say, and I think I can speak for Amaru as well for this. Matt, at best, you can hand out like a day guest pass. You can't give anybody their card.
My uncle gave them their card by being their father, and they consider him his father.
Matt,
actually, hold up. Fair enough, because your one cousin is blacker than you.
He is.
That is true.
He is. I told him that to his face when I'm like, you got 3 different baby mamas. You working as a maintenance guy at an apartment complex.
You know what?
Who only has his GED.
Hold on. I resent that remark that's some nigga shit to have 3 different baby mamas. Yeah. I get the Nick Cannons of the world exist. But so do the Donald Trumps, goddammit. Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
And he can dance.
What?
I said, and he can dance.
Matt, you're just coming up with all the stereotypes.
The video is in the group chat, Dwayne.
That's all you're doing.
Hey, look, he's been in Cleveland his entire life. You don't know nothing but racism, goddammit.
He don't live in Cleveland. He lives in Mayfield Heights. He's not even in fucking Cleveland. He's not even around the black people to know what Cleveland is.
Don't know. So for those who are watching and trying to figure out what the fuck are we talking about? So again, we have openly said, and Matt has even said it, he's biracial. We know he has 2 sides of his family. However,
she's
Matt
racial.
However, Matt went to the whitest Juneteenth celebration outside of Martha's Vineyard and was sitting there like, these my white cousins on Juneteenth. And me and Dwayne was like, nigga, you couldn't wait till Monday. You couldn't wait.
They're not in town Monday.
Jay, I will say this.
You tell us on Monday, nigga. You don't tell us during Juneteenth weekend. Go ahead,
Matt said it's Juneteenth. Big ups to my white boys.
big up to Chet Hanks and them island boys. They just trying
David and Alex Heindel, I love you, boys. David and Alex, I love y'all.
I legit want to see somebody treat Matt like they did Carlton on that episode of Fresh Prince.
It's happened
to MacArthur Park.
No, but Carlton came back more hood than Will. Like that's the only thing.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No. He's like that new Carlton. Matt's like that new Carlton.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He got that Bel Air sniff on him, not the Fresh Prince.
There was some good shit. I don't care.
Yeah, but Carlton was super coon in that.
Season 1 he was, definitely.
Yeah, hey guys, so listen, we want to say to everyone, thank you for unfortunately sticking around and watching this roast of Matthew Thomas. For those who contributed to the neighborhood that made this happen, we thank you, we appreciate you, and as always, you can help make things like this more and more happen. I'm trying to debate, Wilson and I have to talk. if this will stay on the YouTube. I know this is not going to stay on my personal channel.
It's going to stay up till the next live show. That's something we discussed
beforehand. I think that's probably. I think that's the. So that's that we were talking about this a little bit before. You know, you showed up 2 minutes before, so you didn't hear. But essentially, what will happen? This will be up until our live show on Wednesday, and then anybody that is a part of the Patreon, that will be something exclusively for you over there. So if you want to watch later and all that kind of stuff, you'll be able to do that. So people have the opportunity between now and Wednesday. If you're not a patron, to watch this. After Wednesday, patrons only. So
okay, perfect. That you know what? Again, I got here 11:58. You know, I was just trying to
JWT because he always shows up just in time.
It doesn't start with W, but okay.
I'm just saying, Jay Washington time. He already
you
shows
really
up right
did.
Before it starts.
Wait a minute. This nigga came in here when we were setting up, and he was eating and shit. Big surprise. He was eating because he was like, let me go ahead and pad my stomach because I don't want to get too fucked up. This nigga clearly drunk already.
But to be fair, this bottle was here when we started, and now it's gone.
Wait, you actually killed that? Yes, it was. Holy shit, you were legitimately drunk.
I mean, the nigga lived by himself and ain't got no woman over there, so he gonna be okay.
I'm really worried that we gonna get a
I'm
phone
gonna
call.
keep my mouth shut.
All I had was some mac and cheese and some steak. I thought that would have done the trick.
No, you need carbs, bread.
Like I said, mac and cheese.
Hey yo.
That's not how that works.
You literally said nothing that comes through the chat goes on the screen.
Right.
I'm gonna call you out on your shit.
You right.
Matt, you see what happens when they don't have professionals behind the scenes?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's why we're grateful for Dwayne. Listen,
and Dwayne made it very clear when this started. He said, "I'm not working today.
I'm not working, so you get what you get." Dwayne started the show. He was like, "I'm not working." So
yeah, as soon as you said, "Don't put another," I'm like, "I'm not touching a motherfucking thing."
But Matt, as soon as I tried to hit Matt wanted to hit buttons. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That's not what I'm here for today.
I always get yelled at for not doing it, so I was trying to do it. Winston beat me to it right when I was about to click. I'm like, all right.
It wasn't me.
No, I'm talking about when you asked me, Jay.
Sure. That's fair.
So,
all right, Winston, you got a WNBA game to go to today?
I do.
The anniversary game, by the way.
It also is the anniversary debut game of the Sparks. So it's going to be Lisa Leslie's going to be there. Candace Parker's going to be there.
The anniversary of the first ever WNBA game. That is why it is Sparks versus Liberty.
Penny might be going.
Yep.
Shout out to New York.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, y'all, look at you. What's so amazing is the Liberty brought a chip before the Knicks did.
They did.
Yeah, man. So
you know what's fucked up though?
Yeah. Maybe the Cowboys will win another one day.
I would never. I wish. I could at least be realistic about it, bro. I'm not a 30-something-year-old still pretending like I'm in my 20s.
Realistic. That is something Cleveland fans will never be again.
No, we got the Guardians and the Cavs are right there.
Yeah, with James Harden, you ain't gonna do shit.
No. Fuck that nigga. No. Fuck that nigga.
Can he say that word?
Wait, can you say that word?
You know, I was talking to somebody the other day, talking about how it just does not sound right when you say it. It just doesn't sound right.
Like for
something about it just doesn't sound right.
It doesn't like it. And here's the crazy thing.
Wait.
I heard my brother say it for the first time in my life last night.
Yo, why did I just hear Kendrick in my head? We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Here's what makes it even wilder for myself and Winston. Because if I'm not mistaken, Matt, Dwayne, and Amaru, aren't all three of y'all biracial?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
racial. Y'all have all seen that, right?
But when Amaru and Dwayne say something, we never like, yo, I feel the segregation in that. Every time you say something,
it felt like it came from the white part of your spirit.
It felt like a lashing.
Says the person who constantly throws the hard R on it on accident.
Damn.
What?
Who be doing that?
Yeah.
What? Where that happen?
How we all just sat here and just quietly looked at you like you were you.
Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? That's all. What? What is this? Oh.
Oh God.
For those that don't know the song.
Oh, it looks like Jay dancing on the floor. Okay.
This looks like Cleveland. You sure that wasn't you doing blackface? She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. She's a biracial girl.
I'm taking this off the screen.
Also, Winston, it couldn't be me doing blackface because when I was in school musicals, I had to be a monkey, an unintelligent black man, or being guilted into doing the school musical because they didn't have enough black people to do Hairspray, and then watching one of my best friends end up in whiteface as a black man.
Mayfield
So, Matt.
Heights, Ohio, y'all.
So Matt,
Never want to go there.
So Matt, I'm gonna tell you something that maybe you've learned by now, but you obviously didn't know then. You didn't have to do any of this.
See, the first couple, the one was my freshman year. I explained that to Winston. We didn't think anything of it, and then after the fact, we looked back at it and we're like, that was questionable. Then we did Fame my sophomore year, and that's just how the show is. And then my dad was even like, you know how much they done for you. You just go ahead and do some Hairspray for him. So it's like,
but you don't have to do any of it. I look back at questionable shit I did when I was in school.
I'm just looking at questionable shit.
You know, when I was in 6th grade, my white social studies teacher made us play Underground Railroad and Slave Catcher, and there wasn't a black person.
Alexi David.
What am I looking at?
Those are my cousins. I don't know who put it up.
Yeah, that ain't nothing to be proud of.
Shut the fuck up.
That ain't. I don't know where the rhythm is that you were talking about.
To be fair,
they was doing the white boy two step.
Hold up.
That was the white boy looking like Kevin James in Hitch.
Hold up.
No, brother.
I was watching that video, and my whole thought process was,
where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Yo, so one of them is married, one is set to be engaged.
I'm sorry, but if you gonna say some white boys can dance, they better be moving like Moose and Step Up 2.
Did you see how crazy? Hold up.
Step Up 2. Shit, I wasn't ready.
Both his cousins are very, very upset that they're his cousins right now because they are that they didn't have no business being.
They're like, why did
watch this? You know he told to watch this.
They're like, why did you get me put on Beyonce's internet looking like that?
Hold up. No, they saw us putting that up there. Trying to find the video from Grandma's birthday. Hold up.
We want to see Grandma's birthday.
It's so. I don't want us to get.
It's so Cleveland. It's so Cleveland.
It's so Cleveland. You understand? There's not a black person in here, and the only quote unquote black person is the nigger filming. And yes, I use the hard R. And yes, is the nigger filming. That's the only black person in sight.
They look. I'm gonna be real. In this particular video, they just look like two country boys that are doing what they're comfortable with in a club. They're line dancing. It's just line dancing.
Yeah. Just line dancing. And he was like, they got rhythm. They are line dancing. What the fuck are you?
Hold on, I'm finding this video.
They're hitting a two-step.
Man, fuck you. I'm finding this video. I promise you that.
Like on Beyonce's internet, when there's so many white people that are out here hitting like Dougie's harder than actual niggas, and that's what we going. They so black,
bro. We were already fucked up from the barbecue yesterday.
You don't get to use that as an excuse.
In a world when they are bringing Europeans to LSU and teaching them how to swag surf,
you don't get to use it as an excuse. You don't.
I'm finding the video. I got proof.
brother. Get a Subway sandwich. Get some bread. Sober up. You need eat. Get your mind right.
I'm just gonna be sitting on the couch. Hold up. I said that last night when I was fucked up. So hey, but no, that was literally what I had. I was literally only out for an hour. So what can I do? I work with what I got.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I was confused for a second. Where the fuck was that coming from?
The StreamYard soundboard.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Oh my god,
that was so perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Because I don't believe you sat there and was like, nah, these are the dudes that got all this rhythm.
They do have rhythm.
Because your justification for why they were one is black is he got 4 kids and 3 baby mamas.
That was a joke.
Worse than a white dude on Twitter right now. Do you understand? I just don't get it.
you sound like a Midwestern white
Matt
conservative.
out here like, yo, I got this. I'm gonna prove my point. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down.
The fact that it's taken you this long to find
because it's in March, bro. I gotta scroll back on her Facebook.
Hold on.
What?
Before we get out of here, we're gonna get out of here in a couple minutes. I actually have something I would love to do. I have a Karen for today. So here you go. Here you go, Matt. I'm gonna show you one of your beautiful little snow bunnies and some immediate retribution. Here's an ode to Karens.
And now, an ode to Karens, brought to you by Blerds N The Hood. Now, before we go into this dedication, you must be asking yourself, well, what is a Karen and what does it mean? Well, Karen is a mocking slang term for an entitled, obnoxious, middle-aged white woman, especially as featured in memes. Karen is generally stereotyped as having a blonde bob haircut, asking to speak to retail and restaurant managers to voice complaints or make demands, and being a nagging, often divorced mother from Generation X. Karens most notably have been known now to call the police on black people when they're just doing this thing called living. You know, something that God allowed them to do. This includes Barbecue Becky, Permit Patty, Sleepin' Sarah, and a host of others. And typically Karens feel that because they are white women, they are entitled to do whatever they want and make life choices based on their insecurities as well as fears. Well, here are a few moments of wild Karens caught in their natural habitat.
So, as we talked about earlier, the New York Knicks have won their first title in 53 years, which I would like to point out real quick, because I know Al loves to kind of hit me with the Cowboys, that they won a chip in 53 years before the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. Actually, the Cowboys won all 5 of their Super Bowls since the last time that the Knicks won a championship. So what are we talking about? That's just bad math. But anyway, here is what I wanted to bring up if y'all haven't seen this.
If y'all haven't seen it.
I was about to say, Jay did a whole reaction on this. What we talking about?
Video.
So the beginning of this,
pays attention, Jay.
I couldn't find the beginning of the video, but the beginning of it, apparently she said some shit to the Latina woman climbing up to try and twerk for the Knicks. So the Latina girl threw her off. And then when she tried to pull her down, all she did ended up just started twerking even more.
Yeah,
because New York is an insane place.
What did that poor white lady say to Cardi B?
She tried to knock her foot down when she was trying to get down. And so when the white girl tried to get down and tried to pull the adamantium thongs off of her, and it didn't work, the white girl got down. When the black girl got down, she just yeeted, like she had yeeted this bitch. I was like, yo, because there's a dude. Like I posted the video, I did the reaction of it, and somebody in my comments was like, yo, you need to check out my stories. I've got the whole thing from beginning to end. And I saw all this shit. I was like, oh, this is crazy. But also that's why I was like, what? The video I have, this is how I know. This is how I know my friends don't watch shit I do.
I did.
I wasn't talking about you. I said friends. It's still the roast of Matt Thomas. Now, still the roast.
To be fair, I didn't see it.
I have 400,000 views on my page.
I watch whenever I see your videos. I do watch them. I have not seen this one, so I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. But the algorithm's not putting you in front of me.
Not even just that. Is besides this fact, me posting and that's just me saying that. But it was a super popular video.
Oh shit! We might have one more roaster in this motherfucker.
No, I'm too drunk for this shit.
No.
We might have one more roaster real quick. I didn't know if he was coming or not. Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting boned. We are in stoppage time. We are in stoppage time.
Sit back and enjoy this.
I just would like to say Happy Father's Day as the individual who spawned Mr. Matt Thomas straight out his ball sack has shown up to roast his own son, none other than the film critic and journalist extraordinaire, Mr. George Thomas. He is here. Let me. Go ahead, George. It's all you, man.
See, I was going to leave him alone, but you know what I haven't heard today from him? Happy Father's Day.
Ooh! What?
How dare you, Matt Thomas?
I think he's mad at me, but that's okay. Boy, that's some luggage under your eyes.
Damn.
He's sipping tea. Okay.
No, he's sipping Crown Royal because he's alcoholic.
It's straight liquor at this point. He's
sipping something.
You got any jokes you want to lay on him real quick?
I didn't even get a Happy Father's Day, so it's like, but that's okay. My other son didn't do it either. So, but he's working. Matt's sipping Crown.
Damn, I was not expecting fathers to give out ass whoopings.
That's about to get the belt.
So you're not gonna talk.
Oh, he has to be muted while while people is getting roasted.
Okay.
So
once you're done, he'll be able to talk.
We found a way to shut him up.
You know what? That hasn't worked for me in 31 and a half years, roughly.
Damn. He said you be talking, dog.
I love him to death, but yeah. He's his mother's child.
Oh man,
he gonna cry. He gonna cry when the stream over.
No, he's not gonna cry.
He's not gonna cry. I didn't come here to do that to him. I am pissed about the Father's Day shit, though.
Damn. Hey, George, I just want to say Happy Father's Day on behalf of that from father to father. And I just want to say my 13-year-old daughter, who's an a-hole, remembered to call and text me. And my son called me at 7 in the morning. And my son, he called me 7 in the morning, my time. And he's actually on East Coast time, which is you guys' time. So he made sure to call me at 10 in the morning, his time. So what I'm saying is there's no excuse for children not to reach out to their father on Father's Day. But
there's one. There's one.
There's one.
My dad's dead.
I mean,
my sister texted, my niece texted,
the family was up.
Auntie and BC texted. Crickets. Crickets.
Hey man, let me unmute his mic real quick so he can go.
No. Oh, he set it up so we can't. He has to do it
himself.
Bro,
that's literally what it says. We're looking at it because it says we can't unmute you because you chose to mute yourself because you were sensitive.
No, I didn't.
Oh, there you go.
I am a wee bit drunk right now, though, so
Okay.
Wasn't the pink at this point.
Okay, now. Okay.
So is that the bottle of vanilla Crown from yesterday that was almost full?
Yes, it was half full after the barbecue. No, it was half full after the barbecue yesterday.
So you had half a bottle of vanilla Crown.
Yes.
When do you...
Damn!
No wonder it looks like you got Gucci luggage under your eyes.
You say that's the closest you getting to owning some designer. Oh,
why would I want designer?
Oh, dude.
Why? I'm also tired because like I got up at 7 a.m. to grab breakfast with Katie before she left.
And you stayed out to what, 12:31?
12:45. Got home at 1 and went right to bed.
Uh-huh. And see, yes, I'm all about family, but you know what? Family ain't fucking up my sleep.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! No! That is not happening right now! No!
Hey.
My God!
Right now you look fucking comatose.
I'm very close to that.
You're walking together.
I'm very close to comatose, yes.
I haven't seen you like this since your high school graduation party.
Oh no, we're about to hear a story.
Oh no, it's like he was 18. He was 18.
First time drinking.
Oh my God. We had like 20, 25 kids sleep over. We let them drink and said, give us your keys.
What did you say, nigga?
And my friend Anthony ended up in bed with all of our female friends. It was Anthony and 4 women in the bed next to him. We all just woke up and were like, the fuck?
Were they naked? And how did I not hear this story?
No, they were not naked. They were not naked.
Okay.
Something about that feels sinister.
Dwayne,
You gotta know Salemi. Salemi got game.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, it's sad to see he doesn't run in the family, apparently, because what happened to your son?
He needs some milk.
Salemi isn't related to me. He's just one of my closest
I thought you said it was your cousin. I don't know.
No. Salemi is not my cousin. With a last name like Salemi? Hell no. That's just one of my best friends.
You know, Matt adopts people like some people adopts dogs and cats. He hasn't met anyone who isn't a friend.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I've tried to tell him the difference between friends and acquaintances, and he still hasn't picked up on that shit yet.
Oh my God!
Yep. Yeah. We do be.
Well, shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, Matt. One day we'll get your discernment on point.
1 second.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I hope you got some of those pictures that you like, because I got shit I can share in this chat.
Look, he ain't here right now. Listen.
Go for it. I used 2 of them for the thumbnail, but I got them just a little too late to try and make more jokes. So that's all good. I should have asked you a couple days ago. But what were you gonna say, Jay?
He lied to you.
God, thank you, Lord. Thank you for all of this. I didn't know what to expect when this was all starting. I was like, you know what? This is not going to be anything worthwhile. And then you came in here and just lifted my whole spirits. And I'm like, oh, my Jesus. Thank you. Keep talking. Because
Jay was sitting here the entire time talking about
Sir, this nigga's spitting. Damn, nigga.
Wait, what the fuck?
Look, you know what?
Negro, don't come in here trying to get the crown I have here in the house. You understand?
That chocolate one is so good.
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot for this nigga. This is.
Do not.
Hey,
that chocolate crown will be mine.
No, it won't. I will change the fucking code on the locks.
Well, here, damn.
And they got them fancy ass electronic locks. God damn.
No, George, what it is. See, George, here's what it is. Here's why he's gonna be hesitant for the crown that you have. Because yours, as you said, is chocolate. But you know, he killed a vanilla one quickly.
I got news for you. He was the first one into the chocolate yesterday. So
that's the only time he's been in the chocolate in his whole life, from everything we know.
Not the only time.
Matt, stop acting like you ain't a modern day milkman.
There
I am.
On that note,
lots of snow bunnies around here.
I have to go see my father and celebrate Father's Day with him, unlrack Matt and whatever the fuck he does. Mr. Thomas,
Hey, Rue,
gentlemen, I appreciate y'all.
Where's
Where's
the James Winston? Where's the James Winston? Hold on. Where's James at? Where's James?
I'm touching things.
James, what are you talking about?
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
And you wonder why the black women in the neighborhood say what they say about you. Now,
hold on.
Literally every black woman in the neighborhood was like,
bitch, bet, motherfucker, bet, nigga, bet it, bitch, bet, fuck you, bet.
Here, take this is my wife. This.
Hey,
what's up, Mama Thomas?
What's up, Mama Thomas?
Hello. It's time to move on over.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey.
Like
how
bright
you doing
damn
today?
near white. Hi, Mama.
Oh.
How
lets me get away with that, but it's like
that's rude.
He says
your mama just gave me. He's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, the look your mama just gave when you said that to her, she looked at you like,
"Fuck, are you out of your damn mind?"
The weird thing is, I'm mixing the weirdest way because she's 60-40 and he's 40-20 or 40-60.
You really are drunk, aren't you? 40-20 don't add up to 100.
Yeah, I am drunk. But
do not come over here to celebrate Father's Day with me. I don't give a shit if you are 10 blocks away.
I wouldn't drive
get
over
in
there.
your car.
No, I ain't driving nowhere.
Good.
I'm going to bed after this. Most
I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, sweet black baby Jesus. Sorry. I forgot.
He may as well be
I'm just gonna
have an IV to the crown. He had half a bottle of vanilla crown.
And then
finishing off another bottle.
I had this much of salted caramel crown left, and I just poured it in, and that's all I got left.
Shit probably reminds me of me.
Huh?
Reminds me of me.
Huh?
Oh, this is great.
I used to do dumb shit like that.
Jesus! Hey guys, I think we need to end this stream because it's getting a lot.
It might be time to end the stream.
No,
might be time to end the stream.
Hey, Dad, real quick. Aren't Alex and David two of the only white boys you know with rhythm?
Yeah, my nephews can do it. I mean, they used to blow our fucking minds. Yeah.
Which is fair. The video that Matt sent us, though, it felt like
it was in a crowded bar.
It felt like that old Chappelle skit where the white dude was in and 1 and 2 and 3.
No.
I get it, but the video Matt sent us.
Matt did not come.
All I had was the crowded bar last night.
No. You brought evidence to the court that left a reasonable doubt.
Yes,
I'm not denying that, but I gave what evidence I could at the moment.
And yeah, black people in our family, and like, damn, those white boys can dance.
Respect. I know it's out there. Channing Tatum exists. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? David would probably accept that.
But see, compliment. Here's the thing. The high school I went to, when I went to it, it was like 90-10 white. By the time they got through it, it was like 60-40 black. And it's the same high school. So that explains a little, their exposure to the culture and everything. and they're my brother's stepkids.
Okay.
So my brother could always dance, so I don't know what he taught them, but the influence was there. They picked it up.
No, respect. I just that's where I need, Matt as a filmmaker and as an editor and all that stuff. I just didn't have a discerning eye. That was, again, not the best evidence to present.
That's all I could present in the moment. And that is why that was
all good. All good.
Also,
well,
hold up. Where's
what? No, we're about to go.
There we go. Look at those young men and their friend George and Anthony. And my cousin Julie back there. Oh, hold up. I gotta share the screen.
No, we're about to go. Get this off the screen.
There we go. Look at those young men.
This doesn't help your case at all. Oh my God.
Well, real quick, as we get out of here, George, thank you so much for coming on, man. Is there anything that you want to plug? You got any articles out or stuff that people should be looking out for at all?
Nah, I've been boring lately. I've only written about the Cavs' 10th anniversary of their championship, and I probably should have said it'll be another 10 before they get another one, but we'll see.
I'm sure they'll get one before the Cowboys get another Super Bowl ring. Well, thank you for coming through, George. We appreciate it.
That's your burden to carry for rooting for Jerry Jones's fucking team. Fuck that.
And I understand that. I understand that. That is indeed my burden to carry. Just like, unfortunately, your big-headed boys, your burden to carry as well. But happy Father's Day to you. We appreciate you for coming through, George.
All right, Winston. Later.
Dwayne, man, you got anything you need to plug, bro?
Nothing particularly new. Just keep an eye out in your local film festivals. If you are connected to your local film festival, tell them to ask me to present my film at their festival so that it can get into festivals and more people can see it. I got like 12 festivals right now that I'm waiting on answers back from, but I'm willing to send it anywhere, even outside of the country. So just, keep an eye out.
Good shit, man. Hey, Matt, where you going? You don't want to plug your shit? Guess you don't want to plug your shit. All right, thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate you, Jay. What's the deal with you, man?
Hey, man, y'all already know. Just find me on social media, Mr. J Washington, MRJAY. You should know this about Washington. I'm here every Wednesday, whether it be pre-taped or not, but we're here live pre-tape. We're here Wednesday. Make sure you join our Patreon, all that stuff. I got a bunch of stand-up shows coming out, and if you have not, as always, check out Wild Rose on All Black. It stars Omarion and Casey Gardner. You can catch the first episode on Prime Video with yours truly guest starring, as well as the season series finale of Euphoria. I'm also in episode 6 of this season of Euphoria, but I am also in episode 8, so check those out over on HBO Max. My brother Winston A. Marshall, what you got?
Yeah. You can find me at the Swaggy Blerd on all platforms, especially on YouTube, man. Check out my Toy Story Out of the Theater reaction. This evening when I get back from the game, I'm going to do my spoiler review. So that should be up this week. And I'll be on Spill It Tequila on Tuesday. The Christian Harlow Show on Friday. Obviously here with Jay on Wednesdays. The Around the Neighborhoods and I Know You Fucking Lying will be around this week as well, so don't miss those. Go check out our Juneteenth one. There was this tiny little snafu I had at the beginning, so if you started to watch and you were like, niggas talking about rolling, that was my fault. I clearly am not getting enough sleep, but it's edited out now, so it should be fine. It's back up, so don't miss all of that, man. He came back apparently with like 3 more bottles of liquor, so if you want to plug something real quick, because we did put you through hell, go ahead, nigga. What the hell?
I'm just answering the question. So I have one bourbon, but I have some Kirkland Irish whiskey. I got some blended Scotch whiskey. And I got this small batch bourbon, also Kirkland brand. So those are all my whiskeys. To answer that question.
So he didn't want to plug anything. He just wanted to show his liquor collection. Okay, well,
I wasn't done, motherfucker. Reviews have been slow out here because we are getting less and less out here in Cleveland, which sucks. But I will have a review this week for Supergirl and the following week for Minions versus Monsters. So, yeah, keep an eye on those and whatever reactions that may pop up. I know I did Spider-Man earlier this week, but yeah, that's that.
Okay, alrighty. Well, before we get out of here, I did want to show just 2 comments real quick from somebody in the neighborhood. I'm always nice coming in, y'all. I cannot express how much I needed this. I had a PTSD episode and started spiraling when I saw this pop up. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so goddamn much. So real talk, that is what the neighborhood is about. Like, yes, we gave Matt a hard fucking time. Yes, we went at each other, but honestly, it truly is all love. It is all a matter of no. She's having a rough day. Leave him alone. Who did that? Unless Matt put that up. If Matt put that up, if that's what you want to say about yourself, there must have been Matt. That's fine.
So to be fair, and they know this, I actually don't drink a lot, which is why it's easy for me to get this drunk. I am very much, for the most part, a sober person. So
hey, I don't know if you
hush.
I don't know if you know what bullshit means, nigga. You did a half a bottle, a fifth of Crown Royal vanilla.
That's because it's Crown Vanilla. That's a weakness. You see how many? Oh shit! You see how many Pepsi, wild cherry, and cream sodas I had to mix with that shit?
I'm trying to end the show. Stop it.
Hey Matt. I know we got in the show, but I just want to say this. You literally did not help your case at all. You just proved not only you was like, this is weak sauce. This Crown, this Canadian whiskey is weak. I can do a half a bottle. And then you was like, fuck my kidneys. I'm doing all this Pepsi. So, yeah.
He needs some milk.
All right, we need to end the show. So to that point, man, again, to everybody in the neighborhood, but especially to Matt, we really want to say thank you so much for everybody, for being here, for supporting, for being a good sport, all that good stuff, man. Again, it's all love, it's all jokes. But we will see y'all on Wednesday for the newest episode of Blerds in the Hood and tomorrow for Around the Neighborhood. So until then, man, y'all stay safe. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are out there. We will see you on the next one, man. Deuces.
Peace.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
You know, it's funny, Jay. I had actually one more spell that for Matt's roast. Instead of saying expecto no blowjob, I was going to say expecto no pussy. But I felt like blowjobs flowed a little better, and I didn't want to ask you because I didn't want you to like help me. Like, I mean, which one do you think would have been like good with what I went with, or the other one?
I think the one you went with was fine. No one's asking, Matt.
I think this one would have been better.
It's good.